Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play SimCity 4. Yes, we bring you back to New Babylon, and I just want to point out, our very first mansion has appeared in our city. Yes, the first of hopefully many. It's the Stone Chateau. As you can see, the 3 simoleon signs means it's high wealth, which is very good. So, hopefully many more mansions will follow. But in the meantime, many people want to move to our city. It's a booming area, so we might as well continue the expansion. Now I put down a lot of your street suggestions, but there's still room for plenty more. And oops, someone's just disappeared. Well, I'll have to fix that later. But yes, one thing about this is you have to realize that the expansion of a city will sometimes necessitate demolishing streets, or ooh, that's kind of ugly. But yeah, demolishing streets or modifying them in some way, which might cause your name to get erased. So if that happens, I'm sorry, it just happens, and if you point it out to me, I'll try to give you a replacement street, if I can. But yeah, just a little disclaimer. If you have a street now, doesn't mean you'll have a street forever, necessarily. I'll try my best. Put some riverfront housing there. Jump over to here. Let's look around for good spots for housing areas. A lot of times, just for fun, I like to just toss streets out randomly. And ooh, stuff like that happens. So, it's not always the best idea. But, yeah, I like to toss out streets. See where they end up. And then, when I need to expand in the future, I find it, a fun little problem to change the streets to more productive configurations. But yes, right now, I'm just sewing up as much development as I can. Well, not as I can, of course, because if I really wanted to, I could zone gigantic blocks of land, but I'm trying to play as a town that just wants to expand naturally, as we've seen. And of course, they're going to want to build more industrial. So we'll toss that up here. Just like that. That's someone's house right there. Alright. Oh look, farmer's market. Or farmer's market, I should say. Let's put it right here. Yes, it's a very good thing to have, a farmer's market. And I feel like adding another little village here on the edge of this farming region. So I'm just going to put a few little streets, and we're going to have one street coming over the mountains like this. Oh look, that's a fortunate little alignment there. But yeah, we'll have 1 or 2 corner shops, and the rest will be residential in this area. So another little village that people can move into here. More a hamlet than a village even, but that's alright. Now if anyone has names for these villages, that would be good too. So there we go. What we're going to do is build some more residential here, because we're not really displacing that many farms. Yes, and like I said, you can get things like that, but that's alright. Sometimes you can turn a bad thing into good. Because look at that. I now have a space for a shop here. And a space for 2 more shops right there. So, Not looking too bad. Now what we're going to do is zoom out a little bit. And zoom back in. That's a little too far. And hit the fast forward button. Let some of these plots develop. And while they develop, we'll take a look at the population here. It's shooting up pretty nicely. Yes, I want to remark to me about education, and as you can see, here's our agriculture. Oh yes. Now what they're talking about here is landfill. Basically, our trash is just piling up. So we'll build some landfill down here. Now, landfill is something you want to build with a lot of trepidation, because once it's there, it's very hard to get rid of it. But I think we can put some in our city without worrying too much. If we just put a little bit down there for now. Oh look, they want to build a church. So we'll let them have their church. And we'll put it here. Put some houses by it. Now as you can see in our growth, our population has already shot up and capped itself. People really want to move into this city. Yes, this mirrors the events of some boom towns in the United States and I'm sure other countries. So, and once towns start growing, oftentimes they will start to plan a little bit. So here we're going to use a grid-like pattern for this area. And the grid will be continued down to here. Yes, we'll throw in some more housing. Oop, hospital workers complaining about the low budget. Oh look, they want to build a graveyard. Well, alright, well, we'll give them a graveyard. This plot of land doesn't seem to be used for very much right now. Let's throw it here. Alright. Throw some more residential here. And I'm thinking the citizens at this point are probably thinking we're going to need a second bridge in the near future. So, we're going to build one right here. I'm not sure I like that bridge so much. Oh, there we go. We'll zone this as a street for now. Yes, that's an alternate route for people to get to their destination. So there we go. We're growing pretty quickly now, and it's a wonderful thing. So, join us next time, in which we will grow even more.